just amazing tune. Indiana, right there. Talk about that tour, because that video right there showed many venues, many just.
We should give a shout out to Mothership. That's who's at the end of that video.
Oh,
that's
Mothership.
That's Kelly from Mothership.
We love Mothership, dude.
So we did a leg with them, and there's a lot of footage of.
How many weeks did we do with them? 5?
4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, best dudes ever. Those guys.
So
yeah, that came with Gypsy Hawk.
Right.
So, Gypsy Hawk was the first leg, and then we hooked up with Mothership for the second leg.
So we did like 4 weeks with Gypsy Hawk. So we did 4 weeks across Canada and the north of America all the way to New York City. And then New York City, it was the first night, so it was Gypsy Hawk, Mothership, and us. And then we left with Mothership. But that was a sweet tour, man. That was like
I bet that was, dude, because those guys, they're family within themselves, man. I mean, once I met them, I felt like I was in their family. I mean, just all of them.
Yeah, that's how we felt as well. Like, it kind of became instant road brothers with those dudes. Like, they're all very, very stand-up human beings, very good people, and great band as well. So that makes for a really fun tour. When you're playing with a good band and they're good dudes, that makes it fun.
Yeah, that's badass.
Yeah, best dudes in the world. I think we got like 3 shows with them on this next tour.
Yeah, we're doing Texas with them, which is going to be the best. And then Oklahoma City, we're doing an Oklahoma City show with them as well.
Amarillo, Oklahoma, and Dallas, I think.
Yeah, I think I got
Houston?
Or is it Fort Worth?
I don't know.
I don't know, Fort Worth.
Aren't you guys playing with Moss Generator and WoFat? I mean, that...
Nope, that's... We're playing with Moss Generator here up on February 28th at the Kenton Club in Portland for a record release. Moss Generator, WoFat, Mothership is Texas real soon. That's happening in the next few days, because Moss Generator is on tour right now, and they're wrapping up their tour on our record release. So,
well, you guys any talks right now for maybe some of these summer festivals and trying to get in on any of that stuff? Maybe going to Canada, or what do you guys?
Well, we're going, it's starting. We're doing our record release, which starts in Seattle. We're doing Seattle, Portland, Bend. So we're wrapping up the Northwest, 3 days here. Then we got a couple days off. And then tour starts in San Francisco,
Florida and back. Over like
San
6
Francisco
weeks.
all the way to Florida. Almost 6 weeks.
Staying on the West Coast.
Southwest. So, no, it's all the way east.
Yeah.
It's
crossing the country.
Cross the country.
Couple
South,
times.
east. We round our way back through the Midwest a little, and then we head up to Canada, and then we go across the north all the way east, New York City, Baltimore, Philly, all that shit.
Come back and do it again.
And then we come back and do it all again.
I think we really enjoy touring. We really like playing live shows, and I think that's how you make the bread and butter now, and it just fits well for our group. We're just kind of made for it, and that's really what we want to do.
Yeah, well, it does seem like you guys are growing through your shows. A lot of bands maybe growing through the social media. You guys are playing so many shows.
We are a live band.
Yeah,
I mean, that is our thing. That's where we learn. That's where we like to be. We like to be in the van. We like the asphalt.
I mean, when you're standing there, dude, when you got a crowd, dude, and you're standing there and you're doing your, what are you thinking, dude? Like, what's going through your head?
I'm usually out in space.
There's no thoughts, man. It's like being
no thinking.
It's like it's a psychedelic trip. You're just like hands to the air, praying the Father Sky. You're just like, I mean, it's just a full-on DMT trip. Like, you don't really get to experience it as a human, at least the way we do it. We do it. It's a spiritual trip, so it's a very psychedelic trip for us. So we're not, the I don't know, Miley Cyrus or Bieblers or whatever. Those are they're entertainers, and they're doing like this kind of circus act every night, which good for them. People like that shit. We like to get lost, and it's our drug of choice. So we we're not actually feeling it, you know? Like, I don't know how many times you've done mushrooms. I don't know if you guys do
mushroom
we
shit like that. Yeah.
But you're detaching. It's an out-of-body experience. And that's a lot what a live show is like. And we want our audience to detach with us. Like, get on the rocket ship. We're tripping.
And you can hear all this. All right, coming back hour 2, folks. We're going to come back with these guys. We've got news, we've got more tunes, and we've got more weed. Come back, folks.